Gilmore and back to Jones. There's a big overmatch with Goodrich, who's 6'1". Jones is almost 6'5". Artis Gilmore puts it up on Chamberlain.
Center. And Bussy, whose strong suit is defense. Gilmore from straight away. 1:05.84. And Artis looking for help. 10 seconds on the timer. They've got to get one up. 2 seconds. Gilmore's shot rolls in, and they jump. Freeman shadowing Mount. Artis with a pretty move for 2.
Just, I think, a little bit of the sharpness is going to be gone.
7-3 is the score. NBA leads. ABA has the ball. Here is Don Freeman going inside to Artis Gilmore. And Gilmore puts it up over Wilt Chamberlain. And it's a 7-5.
Third Averett for Kentucky. Takes the pass to Will Jones. Kentucky brushing underneath to get the big guy open. He gets the pass. He hooks good. Artis Gilmore for 5 points.
Matmore, right now, they're just ignoring it because they feel like they're doing their best game or they wouldn't be working the championship game.
They go to Gilmore in low, and that little half hook is there.
Now Dampier goes to the hoop, lays it off, and Gilmore lays it in.
Indiana 23. If Indiana was to play, let's say 500 ball or a game above, let's say they go 12-11, Spirits have got to go something like 16-6 to have a chance to overtake them.
Guard being open for a 15-foot jump shot, or Randy Denton giving the men the shots that they know they can hit.
Artis Gilmore knows that he can hit inside.
Well, they've got it where they want it now, but Lenny playing good defense. There's the hook shot out front.
Go in the first half. Roach lost the dribble momentarily. Finds it, operating against Brian Taylor. Right side, Thomas Jones. Inside to Artis Gilmore. Hook shot, good.
For 8 points. And Kentucky has outscored Indiana 5-2 in the third. It's 49-48. Indiana goes back into the lead. Pass goes to Will Jones over to Louis Dampier to Gilmore. Robish working on him. Here's the hook shot. Good. Beautiful play by the big guy.
It's down to 8. Roberts again. McLean inside Gilmore. There's the hook shot, and he missed it. The rebound. Oh, it went in.
Pass in the corner to Van Butterkoff to Louis Dampier. Gilmore's got it against Robish. He circles, and the hook shot. Good. Gilmore for 20 points.
Watch out for this guy. If he decides that trophy is, those rings are only 12 minutes away. If he decides to get it going. Gives it back off to McLean. Back into the fella. Here we go. Blocked beautifully by Elmo, and goaltending.
Kentucky's getting the breaks, but they're not cashing them in. The Bird all the way for the Colonels. Turns to the corner. Averett stops it. Into Gilmore again. Hillman using the hands. Gilmore comes across. Shoots, and it goes.
This is off to Will Jones. He throws low for Gilmore, wheeling and dunking. 19 as play begins in the second half. Averett, a stutter step on Freddie Lewis. Puts on the brakes, gives to Will Jones. Down low Gilmore. They'll look for him. He lays it in. 62-45.
Into the league since its inception. He was the first one of the original Kentucky Colonels. Shot blocked, but a foul. No. Down to Gilmore. He turned, shoots, and he got it again.
6-5 Indiana lead. They've traded it a couple of times so far, and we are only about 2 minutes gone. Gilmore with a move and a hoop.
Ralph Simpson goes to Julius Irving, who's matched against Bob Love. Inside they go to Gilmore. Chamberlain playing him very tight. Gilmore looking to put it up, and he draws the foul on Wilt Chamberlain.
Gilmore's got some very fine moves.
He also scored 23 points. And Marvin tells Mulaney he never touched him as he comes to the bench. Kentucky inbounds. Gilmore low post. He fakes. He goes up and has the easy one.
That's what they're trying to do right now.
They go to Gilmore. Artis over Hillman.
Has 2 field goals for 4 points, and the Spirits lead 10-7. Coming back the other way is Louis Dampier. Lucas wanted the ball in the corner, didn't get it. Down low to Gilmore. Barnes went for a steal. He doesn't get that. Breaks for the jumper.
CJ should be able to score as long as the rest of the team clears out.
Gilmore taking a nice pass inside from Will Jones and dunking it. Will Jones in the front court for Kentucky. Jones faking and flipping inside to Gilmore, who lays it in. Gilmore's going.
Saves it, and he goes up into the press row. Gilmore. Artis moved to the hoop and a dunk.
Fouling before throwing it out to Robish.
And that would have been number 3. It's 20-15. Pacers lead Kentucky. Will Jones to Gilmore. He gets away this time. Here's the dunk. Good. I hope they can continue.
John Williamson goes around the screen, set by Dan Issel, and sets up out high, straight up to Bradley. 11 seconds on the shot clock as Gilmore gets the ball against Billy Paul.
In the ABA, first time ever in the history of the Louisville franchise. With the ball is Marvin Roberts over to Averett. Averett to Gilmore. He gets away from Elmore for a moment. Goes up for that jump one-hander. Banked it in.
He just seems to dominate over Elmore.
Boone and CJ had Johnny Newman on him, and Ron couldn't get him the ball.
Triple teamed is Gilmore.
Tried to stop it. Brian Taylor now for the Stars. Brings it across against Terry. Inside Gilmore. Goes to work on Issel. Turnaround left-hander. Short, but a foul. Number 1 on Issel.
Where Louis Dampier takes control. Dampier's 25 on Sunday night was his season's high. That used to be about an average game for him. Head of the foul circle, Lucas, played by Barnes, looks inside for Gilmore, finds him in the lane for the hook that is good. May not have the renown of an Irving or a Thompson, but he has put in some moves that would do both proud during the course of this season. Here is Gilmore hooking and CJ blocking, and they call him for goaltending.
Into Gilmore. He turns. He fakes Hillman. He's got it. Spins out of there, and he'll go to the line.
Spirits are on the board first at 2-0. Averett to the front court. Lucas holds it high, flips low post to Gilmore. Double team. Looked like he traveled. No call. He was fouled as he went up with the left-hand hook. We are simulcasting tonight's game once again. Radio on W.
Here's one maneuver there that might hurt the Colonels in the long run. The guard should bring the ball up and let Artis go down and set up. You know, every time he comes down and handles the ball, there might 6 seconds go by.
McLean to Roberts. Roberts looking for Issel or Gilmore in there low. Back to McLean in the corner to Issel to McLean. Gilmore moving on the post. He gets the ball and he dunks it. Backhanded.
That's the short 2 points. Every time they can get the...
Spooner not having one of his better scoring nights, but others more than taking up the... And Gilmore, he committed, but 2 fouls. Newman comes across in the lane. Gilmore, they'll let him go, and he dunks it.
Short because Artis was there. You can't go over Artis. Roach across the top of the key. Dan Issel. Inside Gilmore. What a choices. 6 out of the 11 players are brand new. Ryan Taylor back into the game for New York, replacing John Williamson. Hamilton down to Dan Issel. Issel inside. Gilmore up and in. Oh,
he has the lead, and you can almost feel the intensity of this game. Gilmore reverse.
And Lucas, quick outlet to Louis Dampier. Push it from Hubie Brown. He wants Kentucky to get it up quickly. Now they'll go into the series that takes it on the post to Gilmore. He's got it in good position, goes to the hoop and lays it in.
No one's going to stop Artis Gilmore from that position if they can get it low to Artis.
And we're back to action. Here is Rick Barry looking for the baseline. Shut off by Havlicek. Feeding off to Gilmore inside. An overmatch against...
Gilmore shakes loose and puts it in. Assist to Jimmy O'Brien, who hung it up.
And the Nuggets now by 3. 113-110. Roommates Claude Terry and Bobby Jones connect on that one. Dr. J inside to Gilmore, tied up by Gus Gerard. Foul is called in the basket.
Joe Mulaney brings Ron Thomas up off the bench. Nice feed from Simon to Gilmore. Cy was waited until he was 2-teamed, then an Artis went down the middle.
Tagging right with him. Gilmore and Dampier on the pick and roll. And Keller is off on Gilmore. Joyce goes through the defense, lays it off for Big A. He dunks it two-handed.
If the guards can continue to penetrate...
Defensive plays for the Spirits. Boone with the steal and CJ with the block, but to no avail as Moses is called for the charge. Here is Newman driving, dishing to Gilmore, who from about 6
feet. A bump knee. He loses the ball. Dampier stays. A lot of contact right in front of us. Over to Gilmore. He dunks it two-handed. He's fouled. And probably...
Jones, who slaps the ball away. Wise picks it up court to Jones. Foot race with Gail Goodrich. Inside Artis Gilmore. And the high percentage
breaks out. This is a 4-on-0. Artis Gilmore, he hits and he's fouled. Not a good play there by Claude Terry, and he knows it. Gilmore in the clear, and Terry hanging on to his arm.
McLean does the reverse honors. Gilmore bobbled it, turns around and shoots and scores. But he had a lot more to go. McGinnis shuffles off inside. Here's the shot. It won't go by Elmore. And the Pacer bench explodes again, wanting a foul on the big fella. Here he goes.
Issel shot, no, but Artis is there to follow it in for 2. Kentucky 5, Indiana 4.
Way short, back to Gilmore, throws it up and misses, rebound again. Issel's got it, puts it back up and missed it again, tapped up and in by Gilmore. Best effort, he had 20 and also on that third game. Issel bumps McGinnis away, and we had a...
Fires it up court to Ralph Simpson from Michigan State and the Denver Rockets. Artis Gilmore.
Dampier with a drive, and he puts it up, no good. Gilmore with a tip, Gilmore again.
In fact, only 2, 4, 6, 8, only 10 points in the second half have been scored by those other than those two guys I just mentioned. Gilmore just keeps back.
Jones has the ball for the ABA. Here is Rick Barry now against the clear side on Havlicek. Can't get the shot. Artis Gilmore tips it up, doesn't go in. He gets it the second time. He can get up in the air.
Chamberlain to the left side. Issel behind McGinnis, gets the pass in low. His shot will not go, and Gilmore lays it in gently.
Averett baseline with the jump. It is off the back of the rim. Gilmore snatches the rebound down and stuffs it. Just throws way up high to Will Jones. He is watched by M.L. Carr. Holds it high in the lane, Lucas. He spins on Malone with the finger roll. It's no good. It's taken by Gilmore, and he doesn't miss that. Artis
Maryland. Artis tips it to Will Jones. Over to Louis. Open for a moment. He takes the one-hander. Does not go. Gilmore's there. A good follow. Dunked it. He's fouled. Number 2. And Keller hurting Kentucky's defense now. Lucas blocked. Gilmore's got it. He lays it in. He's fouled.
Gilmore gets it right back and stuffs it over Mel Daniels, who hammered him.
32-28. Colonels on top of the nets. Chuck Williams shoots from long range, comes off hard to Gilmore. Artis puts it back up off the glass.
He's gone. If he gets near the basket, he must have 1,001 different ways to shoot the ball.
Hamilton.
3.
In and out, it's no good. Gilmore with a rebound. Fakes, puts it back up, good.
Louis Dampier takes it over to KJ. Kevin Joyce to the free throw stripe. Leaves it for Thomas. The plumber fires. In and out of there. Gilmore on the follow. Dunks it for the Colonels.
Picking up all the way court previously, but they picked up some fire here and looked like they're ready to play some ball.
Dampier. And that one hit everything and then took a good...
Had a nice, easy open push-up shot for the basket. But they got to cut down on errors now, and now they can start running the clock with 5 minutes to go.
Issel with a pretty hook.
For one thing, more money.
And a good tag. Tough call. 48-44. New York by 4. 2 minutes to go, first half. Hamilton into Gilmore. To Ron Thomas. 18-footer Ron, yes.
The field in the first period for 8 points. And the Spirits lead again, 15-13. Averett on the dribble against Ron Boone. Out of the right corner, Will Jones. Down low, Gilmore. Body bumped by Jones. CJ, that is. Out to Averett for a short jump.
Into the court, can't expect him to shoot the ball, miss it, and then start a fast break and go by yourself.
Ladner with 6 points in the second quarter for New York. Hamilton, three-pointer. Yes.
Shoot it, but it was a pass, and that time was one of those lob passes to Julius Irving, and he made it.
Gilmore drops it off to Walt Simon, 10 points.
Picks up his 5th assist, a beauty. Dampier in three-point country. Right corner, Will Jones. Low again for Gilmore. Triple team out to Dampier. Long one-hander is good. 66.
Gilmore. Gilmore, a double team on him. He takes a dribble to McLean. Teddy in the corner is going to take the shot and hit it.
McLean's offense is really
He ties at 47 all with 9:07 in quarter number 3. Louis Dampier takes the pass to Gilmore on a medium post. Off to Issel. Long one is good.
Swings to Joyce. In tight for Gilmore. Back to Joyce. Off the baseline. Around Freddie. In tight. A reverse layup is good. As he put it in with
Colonels. Gilmore setting up low inside. Beats to Roberts from about the free throw line. And George McGinnis up front. That's our original starting unit tonight. This is McLean.
Got it. Played a heck of a game. Way up top, Newman. Right sideline, Will Jones. He dumps it low for Gilmore. Back to Newman. Three-pointer in the air and in the bucket.
9-101 loss back at Market Square Arena on that Saturday night game that we had him down with those 10 points. Down the lane, McLean. With him, 82-78. Gilmore's doing a good job keeping him away from the basket. Now here's the penetration by McLean and that little scoop. Still trying to get it into Gilmore. They've got it down low. Back to Averett, shooting on Billy Keller.
Get out of his contract with the Pacers. No harm, and Ron Thomas lays it in, and Artis is just not watched.
But they're trying to cause a mismatch.
Gilmore brings it into Louis Dampier, right side, and then it's the first basket of this.
15 seconds on the 30-second timer. They've got to get one up. 6 seconds. Gilmore to Issel, and Issel.
On the ML's body. So the Colonel's inbound from the side. Gilmore, baseline to Will Jones, a turnaround.
We're number one in the background are the guys who drove up I-65 from the Louisville area. O'Brien from Gilmore, and an easy two.
New York with it. Mike Gale. Dr. J. No good.
The pass. Here goes Elmore. He flips it up. No good. Gilmore made him miss it.
Knight stops, pulls up from 15 and is way short. Nuggets back the other way. Jimmy Foster on the run, gives to Bobby Jones, blocked by Artis Gilmore. David Thompson.
It's a rare experience for Artis to see anyone eye to eye. That is for sure.
Keller scooting around on the floor. Daniels blocked Gilmore.
By Ladner. New York can tie it here with a basket. Wendell Ladner inside. Julius Irving up a little bit short.
Fingertips, and now the Nuggets could retake the lead. Dennis on the run against Gilmore behind the back, kicked by Irving to Thompson.
To give it up to Hillman, back to Boosie. Shot clock at 18. Boosie passes tonight. Here's Mr. Trouble. He shoots but misses. Tipped by Lucas off the board. He loses it. Hillman lays it up. No good. Good play by Gilmore. Flynn gets it back again. Into Hillman. He makes his move. Gilmore blocks it. Knocked away. Gilmore tonight. He is the guy who can take it in or shoot it outside. Knight out front to Boosie. Down to 6 seconds from the shot clock. Back again is Hillman. He goes to the hoop. Blocked out of bounds by Gilmore against the Denver Nuggets. Boosie. Don Boosie across to Billy Knight. They pulled him out front. Into Hillman. Low on Gilmore. He drives. Puts it up there. Gilmore. Indiana gets the ball back. Now Keller to Jordan. He gets away for a moment into Roundfield. He fakes Gilmore. Gilmore blocks his shot. Lucas goes to the floor. Will Jones has a stomach virus, I'm told, from the Kentucky bench. Keller into Roundfield. He gets the ball. Takes it to Robic. Blocked by Gilmore. And a
Gilmore shooting over Averett, missing. Got his own rebound. Back up and blocked away. Rebound put back up.
64-64. Here's Nate Archibald coming down before everybody else is ready. Bob Love.
7. He has 19 now. Freeman in. Gilmore blocked.
The first half, 8:04 to go. First half, Uniondale, New York. Williamson against John Roach, blocked by Gilmore. Issel
pulls the ball away from Roberts. Time going down with 25 seconds, 1:35 in the game. McGinnis drives it in tonight. He gets away. He goes up. He comes down with the ball and steps or falls.
Fourth quarter. Simpson goes to work on Tedder. Gerard in the corner. Now moves across the lane against Irving. Gets it off. No good. Doctor gets the rebound. Gerard takes it away. Drives. Banks blocked by Gilmore. Julius Irving outside. Issel in the corner. Back to Jones on the drive. Tries to stuff over Gilmore. And a foul.
Well, to take it back, George needed more than that. Here is McGinnis. Knocked away. No! Goaltended.